So here we are this morning. We just had to take just a short little trip over from our park to the Dade Battlefield State Park.
Okay, here we are at the visitor center here in Dade City Memorial Historic Park.
All right, good. Well,
We have a real good film going through how this war with the Indians started here in Florida. And of course, when they first tried to evict them, they lost the battle. The Indians won, and then the United States declared war on them. And it was a 6.5 year battle, which finally the government won. But the Indians put up a big fight. It's a neat place to visit. They've got a lot of history about the battle and how things went, and because here's the second war, was 1835 to 1842. The Seminole Indians still survive here today.
White man called me Jumper. For 100 years, black men and black women came to us from slavery. They are our brothers. They are our people. They are Seminoles. Then the slave catchers caught up with the black men, women, and children and said they were slaves. And with their guns, they took them. We fought them. White men died, Seminoles died, and then the soldiers came. And then there came a time when they told us, the Seminoles, that there was no longer room in Florida for the Indian. They spoke of a land beyond the sunset called Oklahoma, and they said that we must go there. I ask you, can a man tear his heart from his home without bleeding?
Alpater Tustenugi, called Alligator by white men, was about 40 years old, a war chief of the Seminoles.
To keep the peace, we agreed to visit the lands in the West. I was not dissatisfied with it, but now my people are around me, and they feel while they remain here in Florida, they can be happy with each other. They are not hungry for other lands.
Clearly, the Seminoles did not intend to give up their land. Only armed force could make them go. General Duncan Lamont Clinch, commander of the American soldiers in the Florida Territory, ordered 2 companies of soldiers to march from Fort Brooke at Tampa Bay, 106 miles north, to reinforce Fort King. The road was a 20-foot wide path cleared through the wilderness. It crossed 4 rivers. Major Dade, 4th Regiment Infantry, 42 years old, a wife and daughter in Pensacola, volunteered to lead this detachment. They left Fort Brooke at Reveille 2 days before Christmas. 108 officers and men. They had with them only a supply wagon and a cannon.
This is a fairly massive military incursion into Seminole territory. Well, I know a lot of people feel that the Seminoles have a right to this land, but to be honest, the white settlers, the white forces, are going to push them out one way or the other.
We will stay here. This is our home. We will not leave. We will kill the white man, the soldier, as he comes down to move us from our land. He will not live anymore. But the Seminole, we will. We will survive. We know the swamps much better than soldiers.